Making the transition from high school to college can be difficult, and worries may begin to fill your mind.
Friends. Getting to know people.
So many people.
New friends.
Social life with schoolwork.
How much homework. Study hard. Time management.
Time to study.
Need to study way ahead of time.
Getting involved.
Try stuff and explore.
Completely new environment.
Not being a part of something.
Try anything new.
When you were first accepted to ISU, what was your biggest fear?
My biggest fear coming to ISU was probably meeting new people and kind of balancing my social life with schoolwork because I really wanted to do well in all my classes and stuff.
You know, the transition from high school classes to college, and then I was kind of concerned about how much homework I'd get. I'd be able to get it all done.
I was afraid I wasn't going to make friends that were like me or I wasn't going to fit in.
When I first came to Iowa State, I honestly didn't know what at first to expect, just because it's completely different than anything we've ever done before. But overall, I was honestly more scared about making new friends, leaving everybody behind, leaving family behind.
I'm from Texas, so I was worried about being far away from home and not being a part of something, and school was a little nerve-wracking because it's completely different than high school.
Initial thoughts were, I really hope that I find a really close friend group that I can always hang around. I could always go to their room. We're always doing something and active.
My biggest fear probably was getting involved, trying to figure out who and what groups to get involved with.
So if you could kind of look back and tell yourself, or give yourself a little advice about your first semester, what would you say?
Having great time with new friends.
You'll have a great time.
It's a lot easier to get help than I thought it'd be.
It's just a great community.
Be social, open your door.
Get to know the people on your floor. Join clubs.
Get out there and
the community.
Iowa State's really like a family community.
Really focus on meeting new people and having a lot of fun, just because that's kind of what is going to follow you. You always have time for your classes, and you can make time for that set aside, but meeting new friends and having great times with them was definitely what I'll remember through college.
I'd say not to worry, because I have a lot more free time now. I actually get more homework done now than I did in high school, so.
Just have fun and make sure you study hard and stuff, but make sure you have fun. That's more important.
Get to know the people on your floor. Make sure you have time to study too. Don't over-socialize. Don't really worry about it. Everyone's making new friends, and it's just a new place for everybody.
Don't get behind. Stay up with it and make sure you have time for yourself.
I came in and there's so many people on campus that want to help you, and it's really not that scary at all, and people are really nice and they help you a whole lot.
Everybody's rooms were pretty much open door policy. If it's open, come in and say hi. It was really easy meeting people that way. I
would tell myself to study a lot more. It's not like high school. You can't just kind of get away with studying, a week before the test. It's big leagues now. You really need to study way ahead of time.
Get to know the people on your floor, because you never know when you'll see them around and when you might find someone you like.
I think what helped the most for getting involved right away was the resident hall I lived in, because we always had our doors open. We always went to dinner together. It was just a great community.